This is the true, unfiltered anatomy of a digital god. The meteoric rise and the absolute catastrophic collapse of Dr. Nathan Reyes.
He looked the world in the eye and promised that humanity would never, ever need to touch a steering wheel again. Watch closely how the greatest transportation revolution of the century became the deadliest technological crash of 2026.
At his zenith, he wasn't just a CEO. He was hailed as the savior of modern infrastructure.
The stock market didn't just climb, it detonated, reaching a $12 billion valuation in mere months.
Traditional drivers were eradicated, relics of a dangerous, inefficient past. He believed he had mathematically eliminated human error. He believed he had coded out death itself. Late 2024, Dr. Nathan Reyes was not a king. He was a disgraced, fired engineer, stripped of his reputation.
Level 5 meant no human intervention, no safety drivers, a machine that thought, reacted, and drove better than any living organism.
The AI isn't ready. The latency would be lethal. We're not interested. Don't come back.
So he financed the revolution on plastic. He maxed out every credit card to his name, buying processors and sensors he couldn't afford.
They are blind. I will show them what a perfect machines are. Yes!
The latency had to be zero. A millisecond delay wasn't a bug, it was a death sentence.
And then, at 4:17 a.m. on a Tuesday, the algorithm aligned. The simulation achieved perfect, absolute zero latency execution.
Yes! Execution unfiltered!
He uploaded it to Twitter. In 12 hours, the video accumulated 44 million views. The very same venture capitalists who mocked him were now desperately blowing up his phone, begging for a piece of the future.
He hired the most ruthless, brilliant engineers on the planet, demanding an impossible timeline.
The launch was a cultural earthquake.
Rides are smoother and safer
And infinitely cheaper.
than any human side offers.
I just 하니까 맨날 spaceship에.
up our job! Save human progress! Save life by
He had achieved absolute monopoly. The $12 billion empire was solidified in iron and code. But when a man plays God with physics, the universe inevitably demands a sacrifice.
The algorithm struggles with edge case heavy fog. We need human safety monitors. Human intervention is a disease. I will not infect my perfect system.
He isolated himself in an echo chamber of his own genius. The empire was expanding faster than the safety protocols could scale. He believed he had outsmarted probability. He believed he had conquered chaos.
No steering wheels, no brakes. The passengers would be entirely, absolutely at the mercy of the Nova Fleet code.
I am giving them perfection. I am giving them the future. He pressed the button. The update went live to 100,000 vehicles. He thought he could bury the truth in the code. But in the digital age, secrets always bleed out.
Breaking news! Leaked dashcam footage of Robotaxi crash! Showing these robots! Global reactions are pouring in!
Public backlash was instantaneous and absolute. The savior of transportation became a murderer overnight.
Wall Street didn't just panic, they executed a financial massacre. $12 billion in valuation, evaporated in less than 48 hours.
This is insane! The taxis are dead! They promised a utopia! This is a nightmare! Move it! We have to walk! The city is broken!
Nathan's board of directors didn't stand by him. They threw him to the wolves to save themselves.
lawsuits poured in like a tidal wave. Class actions, wrongful death, massive corporate fraud.
Dr. Reyes, how do you explain the fraud? Were you bribed? Tell us! Get back! I have nothing to say! The public deserves this! Did you lie us?
His personal bank accounts were frozen. His luxury assets were seized. The billionaire lifestyle was a mirage. He lost the private jets. He lost the supercars. But worst of all, he lost the future he was so certain he owned. When asked why he removed the safety overrides, his voice broke. I thought I was making an perfect world, but the world didn't want my perfection. Nathan Reyes vanished. The man who wanted his name on every street corner became a ghost. So what is the true lesson of Nathan Reyes? What can we extract from the ashes of a $12 billion bonfire? Lesson 1. Betting everything on unproven life or death technology is not vision. It is Russian roulette. Lesson 2. Arrogance is a silent killer. When you surround yourself with yes men, you are building your own tomb. In the 2026 AI boom, speed is worshipped. But speed that compromises human life will inevitably collect its debt in blood. Lesson 3. The market is a sociopath.
Yes!
It will cheer for your ruthlessness on the way up and happily feast on your corpse on the way down. A $12 billion valuation means absolutely nothing if the foundation is built on a lie. New companies emerged from the wreckage, slower, cautious, ethically bound, recognizing that to serve humanity, the machine must respect it. The Robotaxi revolution is still coming, but it will be built by those who value lives over valuations. Nathan Reyes wanted to be a god. Instead, he became a cautionary tale etched into a history of artificial intelligence. Stay cautious, stay vigilant, and never trust a machine that claims to be perfect.